Hello, we're here to do a divine feminine, divine masculine mutual energy read. If you're new or returning, welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. It does help the channel grow as well as helps me pick up on your energy. Don't forget to visit the Instagram page for Elements SMRV. All one word. Information is in the description box below. For masculine, we have the Phoenix. Sorry, it's my elbow on the table. 27, breaking down to a 9. That Phoenix rising energy, ready to rise up, take flight. Burning flame, ready to rise. Mutual energy is lovers. The 21, breaking down to a 3. It's collaboration. And one more for the feminine. Lovers, getting that nature. So we have nature for feminine, being grounded, being nurturing, just being her natural, beautiful self. I get a sense there is some kind of nature factor in it. Maybe it's giving the urge to connect to nature a little bit more, get outside, do a little bit more nature walks, get some sun time as well, and getting the sun, some light, get some sunlight. Something about flowers. What kind of flowers are these? I don't know what kind of flowers these are. But, okay. So we have Phoenix for masculine, like Phoenix rising. Ready to take flight, burning flame, rising up from the ashes. I guess maybe in this scenario you've been knocked down. So he's getting back up with a fight, with a blade, going out in the blaze of glory, I guess you want to say. But again, that Phoenix rising could be just, rising up, taking flight from whatever negativity that has burned him or brought him down. Spreading his wings, ready to fly, ready to take off. Okay. With the lovers, I'm getting that hidden energy again in the moon, but again connected, getting connected. You guys are connecting. Alrighty. Getting sounds like it's just in her nature to be that way. Something about it's in her nature. Masculine. The Phoenix rising, a high level of commitment and putting in the hard work, or having like the Phoenix Rising, it has a higher knowledge of the work that's needing to be done. Nose to the grind, bringing midnight oil from sun up to sundown. There you go. Okay, that's how that flipped. Now I'm putting in the hard work, wanting to collaborate to build something, wanting to come in to build something stable, something solid, something physical with the end result. With growth potential, something with growth potential and stability. Okay, so we got a collaboration to build something, but then we have the Four of Wands of stability and union. Could be a living situation, a home, a house. Too many. Masculine, how are we feeling today? The moon. And emotions and heartbroken. He has deep hidden emotions and he's heartbroken. Heartbroken. Getting that feeling of his heart being pulled in different directions. Which causes him anxiety, stress, worry, fears, doubts. It's just stress, anxiety. But again, whatever it is he's working hard. He has a higher understanding of it, and he's working hard to build something solid out of it, something stable, something tangible. Yeah, Phoenix Rising, to take control of the situation, take control of his life. The Emperor is the boss. The Emperor is the King of Kings. The Emperor has control over things. Now, he could be very controlling, but it is in a positive light. It's for the good of the land, you know? It's for the good of the land. It's for the good of everybody. Nature, letting nature take its course. Feminine. Let's try that again. Okay, so for masculine, he's hiding deep emotional feelings, an emotional wound, his heart being pulled in multiple different ways. He's now taking control of his own life, of what he'd like to do, how he'd like to see his life. Letting nature take its course for feminine, your Ten of Cups, and taking a leap of faith. So you're just letting things unfold naturally for your Ten of Cups and for you to take a leap of faith or a new beginning. Too many. things unfold naturally. Feminine, how else are we feeling today? How are we feeling today, feminine? Thinking clearly. Thinking clearly and logically. Sound judgment. Thinking clearly and logically. With sound judgment, again, it could be, making head over heart decisions, making fair and just judgments, decisions, clarity. He's something the King of Swords is honorable. They speak the truth, and they are clear communicators. They're direct and to the point. There's no gray area, no fuzzy. Now the King of Swords in reverse, yes, but in the upright, no. Their communication comes across clean and clear. Leap of faith. Truth and clarity, though. Truth and clarity. Grounded. Financially stable. Financially secure. Manifesting. Grounded. The King of Pentacles could also be like a boss, like a somebody also in control, head of household, father figure, but it. Making a clear decision and on how to ground yourself. That's too many. How to ground yourself. Become the King of Pentacles. Become stable. Become solid or well off or just stable and abundant. Have the Magician and the Knight of Pentacles. What you're manifesting, it's coming in slow, but again, that's intentional. I'm getting this intentional slow movement with the Knight of Pentacles. With what you're manifesting, your night stage, again, I guess this, you're clear about the relating to the stability part of it with the King of Pentacles there as well. The Knight is just right below the King, but slowly moving step by step, day by day. The Knight of Wands is slow moving, methodical, organized, and planned out. Alright, feminine, how are we doing today? Confused. We want more feminine. How else are we feeling today? Or options. Options. Protection. Blocking. Standing your ground. You're looking at your options and you're protecting yourself. You're standing your ground. You're blocking out things. Feminine, I will say this, the natural unfolding of the connection or whatever looking forward to or thinking about that new beginning? Okay, so you're clear about the stability. You're clear. You're very clear about the stability of your Ten of Cups to go ahead and continue to manifest and move forward. But you are still protecting yourself from illusions and options and confusion. The Seven of Wands is blocking, standing your ground, keeping a reasonable distance away from anything that may disturb your peace. Okay, so for the lovers, we have here the Empress and the Ace of Wands. A passionate new beginning, good growth potential. A passionate new beginning. That's too many. Nurturing, starting new. Nurturing growth potential and a new beginning. Moving on to calmer waters with forward movement, communication, forward movement. I'm getting, well, that's out of turbulent waters. The Six of Wands is moving out of turbulent waters. The Eight of Wands is communication, quick, fast communication. And again, I'm getting text messages, just kind of a flow of communication. Communicating back and forth, moving on to calmer waters, trying to Seven of Pentacles. Communicate about investments, moving on to calmer waters, about investing, planting seeds, growth potential, or a return on investment. Things are starting to grow and blossom. And same thing here with the Empress. At a crossroads, picking a direction in which to go. There's conflict and competition. Internal conflict about how to move forward. But there's still conflicting energies on how to move forward. So both of you guys do want forward moving. Both do want to move forward with a new beginning. But there's, the only thing that I'm missing, both of you guys are playing strategy. I only got one cup card out of here, and that's the Ten of Cups. And that's because that's feminine's end game. She's letting things naturally unfold for her to start a new beginning, for her emotional fulfillment with the Ten of Cups and the Fool. Masculine is working, putting in the hard work to build towards the stability and connection. He's trying. He's putting in that effort. He's, fighting a good fight. But his heart is still torn. He does still have deep hidden emotions, deep feelings, and ultimately he's trying to get control of the situation, controlling his situation, taking charge. Let's get some clarifiers. Phoenix rising Hierophant. The Hierophant could be also believing in putting in the hard work, a belief in putting in the hard work. Okay, let's clarify. Clarify the Hierophant. Has an understanding of what he's trying to build, what he's trying to accomplish. The Three of Pentacles coming out again, pushing through, persevering. He has a high understanding of what he's trying to build, what he's working on, what he's trying to overcome. Clarify Eight of Pentacles. That's that Phoenix rising energy right there. He knows, he has an understanding of what he's trying to accomplish in life, or what he's trying to build, pushing through situations that have broken him down, basically broken him down. Look at this, he's on down to one knee, can't, barely can get, take that last stand. That's why I said it's about to be a Phoenix rising situation. He's nervous. There's anxiety that came out at the bottom of the deck. Putting in hard work. Nervous and anxious, anxiety, nervousness, sleepless nights, stress. The Eight of Swords is with the cyclical thoughts, mentally stuck, mentally trapped, mentally going round and round, recycling ideas all around him. So his head is swirling. Three of Pentacles, clarified by the Four of Pentacles. Holding on. Holding back. Building, but holding back. Holding on tightly to finances. Building up his finances. He's building up his finances, saving money in regards to a living situation, a home, just even for union. Whatever it is, he's sneaking to do it, and it's going to cause a tower moment. He's planning, doesn't always have to be deception. It doesn't always have to be it could be deception in a living situation, but I'm also getting planning, almost like sneaking. Something about sneaking around a living situation is going to cause a shake-up. Some kind of plan involved. Strategy. There you go, strategizing. And getting sneaking. There was a card I left on the table here. Give me one more about a living situation or a home. What is he planning? Why the Tower? Planning to become single and independent, stable and abundant. Clarify the moon. Hidden emotions, hidden feelings, heartbroken. Got the Three of Swords twice for masculine, Three of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So we got 3, 3, 3, 3. This is on the side, but again, heartbroken, torn into being pulled in different ways, to make a choice in love. Heartbroken, pulled in different directions. About the actions he's took. In a living situation. It's something that happened, and this has probably nothing to do with the connection. Probably nothing to do with the feminine, but again, he's heartbroken. I'm not gonna say totally nothing with the feminine, but I'm getting a sense, planning to be single, or hiding that he's single. I don't know. Acting single. I don't know. However that goes for the scenario for masculine. Heartbroken over a choice of love and action towards a home or a living situation. Heartbroken over the choice in love. Name made a bad decision when it comes to who he's dealing with, or choosing to love, or what he's done inside the connection. Heartbroken about the pain that's caused, being pulled in different directions. The King of Wands leads with his wand, but he is also charming, passionate, and domineering. He can pursue some things with a lot of gusto, a lot of action, a lot of forward movement and passion, but there's a scenario where he's heartbroken, but then wanting to take action as well towards a living situation within the connection. So there is something about a living situation that is causing masculine a little bit of heartbreak and confusion. Well, I'm not even going to say confusion, but making him want to plan and sneak and operate in a not of the best lights. But again, this is him being the Phoenix rising, so whatever it is, he's setting it on fire and he's taking off with it. Clarify the Emperor. Deep introspection to make a decision. Going deep inside to make a decision. Getting split in two minds with the Two of Swords. Going deep inside because he's unable to see, because the Two of Swords is blindfolded. Can't see over or see. Alrighty. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Okay. See, patience, balance oneself out. Tempering, going with the flow. Going with the, rolling with the punches, they say. Letting things naturally unfold, ready for a new beginning, and an open heart, emotionally mature, something emotionally stable, emotionally healthy. You have clarity and understanding that you'd be successful in waiting. Oh, okay. Success. I was trying to clarify the King of Swords again. But these two flipped. So we have taking a leap of faith again to reconcile, collaborate, come back together, celebrate with friends. Could be collaborating, reuniting, two becoming one. You're clear that you'll be successful in this. You just have to be patient. The King of Cups, and we have all four kings out now. We have King of Swords, King of Wands, King of Pentacles. We have the King of Cups now. King of Wands, King of Cups, King of Swords, King of Pentacles. Yes, all four are out. So with the Fool and the Three of Cups and the Six of Wands, you're clear and you understand that you'll be successful. You're feeling confident. You're feeling, it's like sound judgment. All you're doing is waiting for, it's like you're waiting at the top with your clarity. You're not moving. You're not doing anything, but you're just sitting there at the top with your truth and your clarity and letting things unfold naturally. Okay. The King of Pentacles, that's your stable, your grounded energy, financially set, financially abundant, typically a business owner or just somebody that handles their business. They're on top of their stuff, on top of their game. What do we have out here? Let's see. Have Taurus energy, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Taurus, Libra, Aries again, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, say Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Clarify the King of Pentacles. New beginning and stability and feeling stable, feeling grounded, feeling successful, feeling abundant, feeling financially set is your wish. You're wanting for a new cycle. You're hoping for a new turn and stability and growth and success. Too many healing, wishing. Manifesting, but you're still blocking and protecting with the Seven of Wands. Still blocking and protecting yourself, but still protecting yourself, standing your ground, working on things, still working on things. Now you're putting up boundaries, okay? So now you're putting up boundaries and you're still working on yourself, what you're creating, what you're manifesting, what you're, putting together, but you have to keep certain boundaries. You have to block out those energies or certain things that make you feel on guard in the first place. Things that come up as red flags or jokes or anything that kind of seems off-putting. You're blocking it out and you're putting up boundaries. Okay. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, moving slowly. You have a higher understanding, a higher knowledge, higher finesse. Well, moving slowly towards a higher level of commitment. Could be religious factors. Moving slow because of your beliefs. Give me one more for the Knight of Pentacles. One more for the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this connection, a relationship, moving slowly towards the relationship, a higher level of commitment within the connection into the relationship. The confusion and illusion is, I'm getting the Knight of Pentacles is because of the confusion here, the illusions, the options and choices being put in front of you. But even with the options and choices being put in front of you, you still have a lot on your plate. You're still feeling weighed down. You're still feeling almost burned by it, you know? So you can choose to let it weigh you down, or you can reciprocate, balance things out. Protecting yourself, standing in your truth, blocking out anything that disturbs your peace, wanting truth and clarity, nothing but honesty. Need one more for the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Swords. One more. You want the truth about the past. Want to get to the bottom about the past, but you want the truth from your soulmate, this connection. Feeling nostalgic, something sweet, something caring. There's the cups underneath. The cups are typically underneath. But masculine doesn't have any cups. He's not thinking quite with his heart. He's feeling the feelings. He's thinking the thoughts. He's putting in the work, but something about the heart is missing. So what I'm being told is it may be unsuccessful, but the attempt is there. The attempt is there. The thought is there. The action is there. The feeling is there. The mental is there. We just got to get the heart there, you know. It's always a work in progress, but he's almost there, because the Phoenix is a 2 and a 7, which breaks down to a 9. 9 is near the finish line. We have 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. The Moon is 18, breaking down to a 9, nearing completion. Okay, so for mutual energy to grow this relationship, you guys both want to communicate and want forward movement. Okay. 8 of Wands, clarifying the Empress. What do you guys want to talk about? One more. Manifesting and growing this relationship. Using everything to nurture this relationship, to grow it, to stabilize this connection, to heal. Queen of Pentacles could be a healing energy as well. She's very grounded. She is nurturing and abundant, she can turn in, she can plant a pinnacle and it's going to grow to something amazing. To clarify the Ace of Wands, there's a strong attraction, there's a strong connection. It's you guys are holding yourself back though. Restraining oneself. So that Ace of Wands could be sexual, restraining oneself from taking advantage and just being friends, taking advantage of the passionate connection to go ahead and connect with the Wands. But the Page of Pentacles, wanting to get on stable footing and grounded connection, the first step forward. You're holding back because you just want to, I'm getting friendship. Get on solid grounds. Clarify the Six of Wands. The Six of Swords is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands typically comes rushing in and out, but delivers a message in a passionate way as well. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. Okay, so wanting to be romantic, wanting to make romantic gestures and advances here, wanting to come rushing in, moving on to calmer waters. Clarify the Eight of Wands. About rejection, moving forward. Want to communicate about a missed opportunity, rejection, dissatisfaction, and disenchantment. Wanting to communicate about that. Okay, so this was that, right? Sadness, loss, regrets, the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups, mourning, crying over spilled milk, wanting to hash out what happened here. Okay, so want to move forward past the rejection, sadness, loss, and regret, disappointment, again, things that happened in the past, right? We have the Chariot, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is your investment, your return on investment. Waiting for your the return on investment as well, but growth, stabilizing, that budding growth. Again, things are moving forward and with purpose and with control. Okay. Clarify the Two of Wands, the Five of Wands, at a crossroads, picking the direction, which way to go. There's conflict, competition, conflict, fighting about the Wheel of Fortune. So give me one more. Turning the Wheel of Fortune and waiting. You both are conflicted about turning the Wheel of Fortune and having to wait for it or waiting for your ships to come in. There's conflicting energies about the patience, the waiting. Let's just say in the connection, one day you may want to move forward and the next day you may want to just simply walk away. That's what I'm getting right there. Conflicting energies about within this connection. Both of you guys seem to be fighting yourself to wait. Clarify the Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords. Okay, so this came out sideways. The Hangman came out sideways. It could go either way. He's getting a different perspective or receiving, already received, getting enlightened, coming out of that stuck and stagnant mode. But again, the Five of Wands could be conflict, competition, and having the stagnancy in the connection. The conflict is causing the stagnancy in the connection. Getting a different perspective of the truth, of what, getting truth and clarity. Okay. Let's get some romance angels. There is a sense of balance and control with masculine. I'm not getting all over the place, but I am getting some emotions, some wounds, some deep feelings, some anxiety, nervousness. Almost like he actually is not confident in himself, but he's gaining it. I'm getting there's a sense of gain because with the nervousness up here, putting in the work, like he can put in the work all day, but that taking action and processing those feelings, that's what's getting him. That's what's getting him. But with the Phoenix there, I don't believe that it's going to get him down for long because there is a sense of courage. We have the Emperor. The Emperor is not scared. We have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is sound mind and body. Mind, body, and soul. Sorry, but with the Nine of Pentacles, I'm getting the stability. The stability, the groundedness of himself. I still, even with the King of Wands, I'm getting taking charge. For the masculine, we had two romance angel cards of passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Phoenix rising. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So he's being guided to take those steps. He's just gaining his confidence to keep moving forward. Because there's something about a living situation or a home where his heart is torn into two. Not quite sure about, or even just a home. It doesn't necessarily have to be a living situation. It could be just a home. It's causing him to be emotional or in his emotions or be wounded in some type of way. Mutual energy, please. Mutual energy, please. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And that's for mutual energy. You both feel like you're each other's soulmate. So feminine, you feel like that. Believe masculine feels the same. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So you guys are wanting to move forward, wanting growth potential, holding yourself back from sex, basically abstaining from sexual activities, but also getting started. You guys are wanting to build on the friendship first. Or you guys are both building on the friendship first. It doesn't necessarily have to be a want, but it could be what's going on or the feeling, the energy around the situation. How are we feeling for feminine? See cards for feminine. Religious stress factors. That's what it says. Something about your beliefs. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So that's also to do with being guided. He's being guided to take the steps he needs to take, right? Feminine, you're also being guided to do so as well. Moving slowly towards a traditional relationship. Traditional high level of commitment in this connection. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So, bottom of the deck, trust. The situation is calling for you to trust. To have faith. So just have a little faith and believe. If you find your faith or your hope or any of those things being unbalanced or non-existent, go back to square one, go back to the healing, go back to the deep introspection, go into the self-love, the self-care. You'll find your answers. The hope will come back, the clarity will come back. It's kind of like when you exercise. Let's just say you started going to the gym and then you got a six-pack, but somewhere along the lines you just stopped going as many days as you used to. So you gotta get back in that routine. You gotta keep training, because otherwise you're gonna, one, lose your six-pack, or two, develop other unhealthy habits besides exercising. You're filling that space with things that may not align with it. So just kind of keep going. It's ongoing. If you have been dedicated to self-love and you take your eye off of it for the connection, go back to that. Go back to the self-love. Go back to the self-care. Go back to not thinking about the connection or the masculine all the time. Go back to not working all the time masculine. Go back to working on yourself or planning out, getting your finances, thinking, and actually trying to implement whatever it is you're trying to achieve, just on a continuous basis, not dropping the ball. Because if you see that you were doing that and you were successful, you can't stop doing what you were doing. You gotta kind of keep in shape within connections as passion, courtship. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And right here we have courtship. So he's thinking about pursuing his passion, courting, asking out on a date, make the effort. Dating, make the effort. He's in despair. That's, for me, that's a part of the Nine of Swords. Getting a fear of change, just a fear of change. He can overcome a fear of change. Things don't always sit in stone, and things are always changing. Things are always moving. Soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. Both of you guys are thinking that, thoughts, contemplating the soulmate thing here. Very soon, clearly decide what you want, so it comes to you now. Clearly decide. See, both of you guys are kind of wearing a mask, being a false person, because I'm getting that the want and the thought of everything within the mutual connection not being said, not being acted upon. The only thing that I have here is probably communication and manifesting. religious factors. Imprisonment. It's keeping you stuck. Some of the beliefs that you have are rigid and not aligning to what you're wanting. It's what's keeping it stuck. But the chemistry is what keeps you going. Main female. The chemistry is what keeps you going. It's time for a change, though. Wanting a traditional relationship is one thing, but forcing certain beliefs, one, that aren't yours, and two, that don't suit what you're trying to achieve, what you're trying to create, what you're trying to bring forth, does not suit the connection or you, feminine. The religious factors or beliefs could be just simply upbringing. It could be simply things that we were taught as kids, or things that does not serve this type of connection, does not serve us in this day and age. So let's reevaluate some of the beliefs and upbringings that make us make unwise decisions. Trying to think of an example, because whatever it is making you want to take a leap of faith, just blind trust fall, but you have clarity, you do understand. Some of your religious factors does keep you stuck and cause that stagnancy, which causes the confusion, which causes the imbalance, which causes all the other good stuff that's attached to it. Kind of releasing some of that. I'm getting strong religious factors and beliefs. Excuse me, it's 5. Well, it was 5 when I woke up when I started. So bear with me. AM, 5 in the morning. So, I'm getting the sense of needing that temperance to gather yourself, to ground the connection, to stabilize it. Same for masculine as well. He's just doing it in a different way by going inside and processing his feelings to make a decision, to make decisions, to make moves. For whatever reason it is, he's still persevering and pushing through. He's making the effort. It's just kind of tearing him apart. It's something about the effort that he's putting in that kind of hurts him as well. So it may be attached to outside things, not necessarily the connection, because I'm getting he's wanting the connection. Whatever it is going on outside of him is pulling at the heart, is a part of that, not necessarily this connection. You guys do need to clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. False person, you guys have already decided. I feel there are no lovers here. There shouldn't be. If you guys haven't decided, there should be no lovers here. There should be no soulmate here. There should not be thoughts here. So it's there, if you believe it or not. But that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also check out the Instagram page. The information's in the description box below. Thank you again. Bye. See you guys tomorrow.